Now let's learn about the slip tool in Adobe Premiere Pro. The slip tool allows us to change which part of the original clip is shown on the timeline without changing the clip's duration or position in the sequence. In simple words, with slip, the clip stays the same size in the timeline, but the content inside the clip shifts forward or backward. Here we have multiple shots on our timeline. First, let's play this B shot.
Long enough to understand their rhythms, their moods, the quiet rules they live by.
Now, select the clip and press F on the keyboard. This is very important. If you only select the clip and press F, it won't work unless the playhead is positioned over that clip. The match frame command requires the playhead to be directly on the footage. When it is, Premiere will load the original source clip into the source monitor. Now we want to replace this shot with this shot. Normally, we could adjust the in and out points manually, then drag the clip back into the timeline, and that works. But it takes time and disrupts the flow of editing. A faster way is to simply use the slip tool. Select the slip tool or use the shortcut Y. Click on the clip and drag until the content matches the moment we want. Drag left or right. As you drag, Premiere shows two reference frames. Left monitor shows the new in point. Right monitor shows the new out point. The total duration stays exactly the same, and the clips before and after remain untouched. And that's it. We're done in one step. Now let's play the clip, and you can see that the video content inside the clip has changed while the duration and position stayed exactly the same. So by using the slip tool, we can make these adjustments very quickly without re-editing or rebuilding the timeline. Let's do one more example so the idea becomes even clearer. Play the clip.
I lifted the frame slowly, letting the sunlight spill across the honeycomb. It was alive, thousands of
Press F to match frame. And now we want this shot to begin from this exact moment. Again, and drag until the visuals align with the audio or timing we are targeting. Now we did it again. If this feels confusing at first, don't worry. Just practice it a few times. The slip tool becomes much easier once you try it repeatedly and get a feel for how the internal timing shifts inside the clip. Understanding the difference between similar tools is very important. Rolling edit changes the edit point between two clips. Rate stretch changes duration by altering speed. Slip tool keeps the duration and edit points but changes the internal content. So slip is the tool for refining the inside of a clip without changing the structure of your sequence. The slip tool adjusts the internal content of the clip without changing its length or affecting the surrounding clips. It's a fast and elegant way to make your visuals line up with narration, music, or story pacing. Once you get comfortable with slip edits, your timelines will look cleaner, feel smoother, and your editing will become much more intentional and efficient.